What's up, guys? So we're back at that park today that I couldn't pronounce, the L whatever. I'll show a little sign of it later, but we're out here on the lake again. This is actually the south side of the lake that we're going to be doing exploring today, and I came more prepared today. I have my backpack, brought some snacks, and I brought some water and all the supplies I really need. Yeah, so we're out here on the lake right now, walking. A lot of snow on the lake today, which is nice because it's not as slippery, but there's some people, I don't know if you can see it right over there, who are ice fishing. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can get into today and just have fun. Right now it is 11:20, which is 12:20 Florida time. As you can see, it's very big and very pretty. This is awesome. So it's currently around 20 degrees or so, and yeah, we're gonna walk around, see what we can find. So I've been walking and across the lake and just in this little, like, almost ravine area, and I wanted to show you guys how thick this ice is. This is solid ice, as you can see, and it's just out of this little hole that I noticed that I'm walking on. And I mean, I stomped hard to get this out, and this is probably 4.5 inches thick, I would say, of just solid ice. And this is just a tiny little, like, ravine, right? So imagine what is out there on the ice, you know, out there on the lake. It's probably crazy thick, but I mean, that's crazy. All right, so I found this big rock, and what I want to do is I want to throw it on this ice, and it makes a cool sound. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Yeah, too much snow right there, too hard to hear. I found a little trail. I don't know if this was made by animals or humans. It's a little trail that runs up on this little island. So we're gonna walk this, see what we can find. A lot of woodpecker holes. Other than that, it's almost, you know, it's so silent that you can hear that ringing in your ear. That's about how quiet it is out here, which is so nice. It is very nice. So I just came across this thing. I don't even know what the hell it is, but obviously they tried to disguise it because they have a camouflage tarp over it and sticks thrown about. I have no idea what the hell it is. It looks like just a bunch of junk. Oh, not my problem. That's the warden's problem. Interesting though, very interesting. So this is the peak of the little island. This stuff is super thin. A lot more doggy prints where the 4-wheeler track was at. Yeah, right now it's so quiet that all you can hear is a crinkling of the ice and your ears ringing. So I think instead of walking that way, I'm gonna walk this way because my car is that way. Yeah, so let's walk on the ice for a while. So nice. I understand why people like ice fishing now. It's peaceful and quiet. It looks like over there it's really clear, so it's probably not very thick or not even iced over. But yeah, we're gonna walk this direction. Feel better that way. Two things. I've seen tracks here before, so I know it's good to walk on. I can see that it's super thick. And also there's people over there, so I am by myself. I don't want to die out here. That's not the way I'd like to go. I'd like to go in some sort of cool fashion, or in my sleep, one or the other. I'm trying to keep on this ice, or the snow. A lot easier to walk on, because as you can tell, very slippy, very slippery. And I got good at ice skating. I could just glide right through this. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. Yeah, you can tell that that's not frozen over there, so stay free of that. I'm just a Florida boy doing some Wisconsin shit. Yeah. So I found it's best to actually walk along this crack. And you might say to yourself, what the hell, Austin, you crazy? There's a freaking crack right there. And I say to you this, so much easier to walk on. It has snow like buried up on it, and it's a little bit of different texture, obviously you can tell, along this entire thing. I think it's because of water leaked out. And then, you know, froze at a different temperature, blah blah blah, probably some scientific bull crap. Anyway, all I know is a lot easier to walk on than this stuff. So funny, I just walked into a guy with all his ice fishing gear, and he was saying, as he walked out, I said, hey, how you doing? And he said, oh yeah, I'm doing good, you know, about a good 6 inches of ice here, eh? And I said, well, I have no idea. I'm from Florida. This is all new to me. He goes, hey, so you're walking on water for the first time? I said, not for the first, but you know, we're there. And I turned around. I said, hey, I was like, I don't understand why people like to ice fish. It's because you literally can't hear anything other than a plane go by. And he said, yeah, other than someone, you know, pulling up their auger and getting a hole in that ice, you know, you don't really hear much. It's really nice. But you go ahead and enjoy your walk there, man. Really cool guy. Yeah, I'm out here, and I mean, I was walking the ice line and where the crack is at, and this one's a pretty decent sized crack, and he was walking the same path. So I guess that's what people do, is walk the ice, walk the crack of the ice, because they know it's going to have a little buildup of some snow, some frost. Makes it a lot easier to walk. I'm over here on this side of the island. Got some people ice fishing over there. The guy I ran into was right over there. But what I've noticed is these little trails of some sort of doggo. Bunch of them. What's crazy is that there's no other human footprints or anything over here. So it's obviously an animal of some kind. Maybe I can make friends with them. Looks like they go up off into there. But yeah. Maybe these are wolves. But wolves' prints would be a lot bigger than that. I don't know. They look like doggo prints. Interesting. We'll have to do some research. Under more investigation and looking up some stuff, obviously I thought these were way too small to be wolf prints, which there are wolves in Wisconsin, but mainly northern Wisconsin, which is where I'm at. But I think these are coyote footprints. Yeah, coyote footprints. Be in groups. See, they dug his nose right there. Kind of neat. So I'm out here still, I'm still following the footprints of what I believe are the coyotes. They changed directions now though, because now it looks like they're headed that way. I still haven't seen all this stuff yet, so I'm going to venture out and see what else I can find. Wonder where coyotes stay. Do they stay in like a den or something? I'm gonna have to look that up. So I'm over here in this like little channel area where it goes out to the big lake. Creepy. Random chair. Looks like it's been here for a hot minute. Looks like a couple beer bottles. Here, let's get up there. Let's take a look at it. Coke and something else. Plate stuff. A lot of berries everywhere, I've noticed. One of those are edible. Not gonna try it, but just wonder. Yeah, kind of weird. So, oh, nail. Looks like it's been in there for a hot minute. Yeah, maybe this is his fishing spot. Who knows? Kind of nifty. Pretty area though. It is pretty up in here. So I found a little stream, and this is definitely not. Here's a little rock. Yeah, it's definitely not iced over yet. Fucking fuck. See some of the tracks of the coyotes. This is super pretty. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, so let's walk up here, see what we can find. You can see this. This is cool. You can see it actually running underneath the ice. So the stream goes up a while away. So I looked up where coyotes sleep, and it basically said wherever the hell they want. In layman's terms, anyway. I mean, it was like they either sleep in the complete open or in dens. That's basically everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere they want to be. God, this is so pretty. This is some Bambi type stuff, man. Tracks again. Oh wow, there's some pipes over there. I don't know if you can see that. It's really running right here. It's weird because it's like ice underneath. It's like going in between like a bottom layer and then a top layer of ice. It's like almost like this, where it's just skimming through and going under. And it looks to me like that's where the coyotes live, because that's where all their footprints live, or lead to anyway. But yeah, I mean, there's all their footprints, and they all kind of go right there. Hopefully I don't get attacked by coyotes, but if I did, I'm gonna get it on video. Be damn sure of that. Oh, looks like I got some more tracks. Well, maybe they play around in there. I don't know. Let's go see if there's actually a other side. Maybe it's just a short piece of pipe. Oh yeah, it's a super short piece of pipe. And we're on a road now. Oh, but they definitely use it. They definitely use it to go across because there's footprints there that lead inside. So they probably use it just to go back and forth instead of going up and over. We're gonna follow the creek. There's a road, like I said there, but I'm on roads all day. We're here to see what's out and adventurous. I wanted to see if this would actually support, because I know it's not a lot of water, and it's not, but you can see it doesn't support me. That just listening to some birds. Talk about really being in the thick of it. Can't be that far, there's a road right there, but man, I feel like I'm deep down in the freaking boonies. Oh, there's those tracks again, they're right there. Kind of splits off now. You got this, and then it kind of splits off and goes that way. You can hear it. It's crazy to me because that's literally the only thing you can hear. And those pancakes are really hitting me. Splits off again here. Looks like it kind of stops right there though. It's kind of hard to get back there. Man, I feel like it goes on forever. A lot of this, what I'm stepping on, almost feels like it was at one point part of the stream. Or at least this was all, had some moisture in it at least. Here's that main stream again. Leads up over here. God, it's so thick. Luckily, my dad gave me an internal compass when I was born. And I know how to get back. Splits off again. Goes that way to really thick shit. And this way to really not as much. We'll take the path of least resistance. Resistance reminds me of Star Wars. I'm quite literally in the middle of fucking nowhere. They always said in like survival videos to make your way downstream because there's always going to be people at the bottom. And I'm going to have to do that to find my way back, which I'm not lost. It's just kind of a cool thing to point out. And it keeps on going. Split off, goes that way too. Well, so I think I'm gonna head back now. I feel like I'm in complete nowhere land. Yeah, I think I'm ready to head back that way. I've walked quite a bit there. So guys, I'm a real hiker now. Got myself a walking stick. I understand why people like these now. Kind of nice. So, found my way back to that road. And I'm gonna walk this way because that way was thick as crap. And I think this will just lead me all the way around. If it doesn't, we'll just cut through, no big deal. So update, I went down the road there and it didn't lead where I wanted. So now I'm going back through that thick part I was talking about. I didn't want to, but I have a poking stick, so now I can poke and see how thick some of this stuff is. Kind of neat. All right, guys. So we made it. Made it all the way out to the opening. What's nice about this stick is I can kind of see what I can walk on. But I know I can walk on all this. This stuff is fucking solid. So I'm gonna make my way back. Yeah. All right, so, oh shit. Made it all the way back out to the lake. Got some more people out here ice fishing and stuff, but my destination is that, which is thy car. So that was a cool adventure. On the ice again. Trying not to slip. There's not a lot of snow here, so. Alright, that was a successful adventure, I would say. Oh, that's a cool crack. You can actually see like the real depth of this stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. Alright guys, made it back to the car. That was fun. Can't wait to edit that video up. It's gonna be cool. Make a little personal adventure video. But yeah, back in the car, and I'm gonna figure out what else I want to do because it's only like 2 o'clock. Hashtag Wisconsin.